Hello, boys and girls. As we get closer to summertime, I've been having all sorts of thoughts about ice cream. This girl's very hungry for ice cream. When I think about ice cream, I think about the sights and the smells and the taste and what it sounds like as I'm eating ice cream. We have a little activity today that's all about that. We're going to be making a sensory poem about ice cream. So I have a read aloud for you today that hopefully will spark some thoughts to help you think about those sights and smells and sounds that are associated with ice cream. So our read aloud today, my friends, is Isaac's Ice Cream Tree. And here we go, friends. Winter was Isaac's favorite season, but Isaac was worried that his sugar maple tree did not feel the same way. After all, everyone knows that when the last leaf falls, a tree feels lonely, kind of like Isaac felt sometimes when he was last in line or left out in a game. Isaac stood by his friend's trunk and hollered up, "How can I keep you from getting lonely? Show me what to do." His friend answered back with the shaking of his bare branches. "Of course," exclaimed Isaac. "I will climb your empty branches every day. We can be together, just you and me." Week after week, Isaac kept his promise to his friend. The leaves have fallen off, boys and girls. We're seeing the changing of the seasons. One Sunday morning, the coldest of the year, Isaac relaxed on his friend's strong branch and ate his snack of bright red strawberries. When his cheeks started matching the color of his snack from the wintry wind whisking his face, Isaac had to hurry home. But not before leaving a ripe strawberry on the branch for his tree. Waving goodbye, Isaac said, "See you tomorrow, my friend." Notice how he's leaving a strawberry on the branch, boys and girls. That comes into play a bit later. You'll see what happens when he did that. Monday morning held a surprise. "Snow!" "Finally," shouted Isaac as he bundled up, grabbed his sliced orange, and ran to his friend. "What?" he muttered under his visible breath. Towering over the glistening snow-covered branches perched a red snowball. His tree lifted him up higher to explore. After a tiny taste, Isaac discovered that this was no ordinary snowball. To his amazement, it was ice cream! Strawberry ice cream! Isaac ate mittensfuls, but his eyes were way bigger than his tummy, as he could not believe that this delicious, magical moment was happening to him, ordinary Isaac. "Thank you doesn't seem enough," Isaac exclaimed. "Here are my orange slices in return." Isaac wondered as he walked away. Was Monday magical, or could my sugary maple make ice cream again? What do you think will happen, boys and girls, now when he leaves his oranges at the tree? Tuesday morning couldn't come fast enough. Isaac bounded out into the fresh snow, this time with bananas in his hands. "Yes! Woohoo! Woo! Hooray! He shouted as another snowball topped his tree. His friend with strong wooden limbs boosted Isaac to the top again, this time to taste the orange snowball on the neighboring branch. Sure enough, this was no ordinary snowball. To his wonder, it was ice cream. Orange sorbet ice cream. Isaac laid the bananas on the next branch and asked his friend, "Is Tuesday terrific, or can you grow ice cream again?" Either way, having a magical maple tree for a friend is fantastic. What do you think will happen, boys and girls? He's leaving a banana behind now. Wednesday, Isaac awoke before the break of light. He loaded limes into his bag and buckled his boots. He rubbed his eyes, wondering if he saw the sun rising or if that was a yellow snowball keeping his tree company. The magic remained, and as Isaac got closer, the yellow snowball glowed. It was no ordinary snowball. To his wonder, it was ice cream, banana ice cream. Isaac filled his tummy with delicious bites of strawberry, orange, and banana ice cream, topped with a spoonful of fresh maple syrup tapped from his friend's trunk. Leaving his limes for his friend, Isaac whispered, "We have a special secret, you and me. No one can find out about our gifts to each other, or news may spread. I don't know what people would do if they discover your magic." Now he's leaving limes behind, boys and girls. What do you think will happen? Thursday morning, Isaac felt tired. He had tossed and turned all night, worrying about his friend and their secret. He decided to take extra gifts today. Bunches of blueberries, plenty of plums, and gobs of grapes. Isaac felt relieved when he arrived to the fresh green snowball, untouched. But this was no ordinary snowball. It was ice cream, lime ice cream. The secret was safe. The magical Monday, terrific Tuesday, and wonderful Wednesday made for a thankful Thursday. Isaac hugged his friend and showered him with gifts. "Just in case we are discovered, here are 3 fruits to fill your few empty branches," Isaac explained, lingering a bit longer than usual. He's leaving grapes and plums, boys and girls. What will happen? Friday morning was fantastic. Not 1, not 2, but 3 snowballs decorated the last branches. Blue, indigo, and purple completed a perfect rainbow of snowballs across the top of his tree. And as you can guess, they were no ordinary snowballs. They were ice cream, blueberry, cotton candy plum, and grape ice cream. Boys and girls, are you getting hungry for ice cream like I am? Doesn't that tree look delicious? Now your branches are full, but here's a gift for your trunk. Isaac told him as he placed a chocolate candy bar in the syrupy brown bucket hanging on his tree. Maybe your trunk will turn into chocolate, and we can tap chocolate maple syrup, Isaac exclaimed, full of hope. But, what will happen, boys and girls? Saturday was sad. Spring sprang and winter wilted away. Rain had fallen instead of snow. The tree's magic was washed away. The colorful branches were bare again. Maybe it's for the best, Isaac reasoned with his friend. We couldn't keep your magic hidden away much longer. He hung his head down. Isaac noticed the soggy candy bar, and as he picked it up, a ray of sunlight bounced off the puddles surrounding his ice cream tree. But they were not ordinary puddles. They were rainbow puddles. He looked up, and instead of a gray sky, he saw fluffy rainbow clouds. The very rainwater that had taken his tree's rainbow colors away had formed colorful puddles and clouds. Perhaps all the magic is not gone, Isaac hoped. As he lingered longer, a light rain began to fall again. Drops fell into Isaac's mouth as he looked up, gaping at the beauty. These are no ordinary raindrops, Isaac said, puzzled. They taste like sprinkles, rainbow-colored sprinkles. Yum, yum, boys and girls. Once again, his friends seemed to shake his branches in glee, welcoming Isaac up for another adventure. Isaac reached his favorite spot on his favorite tree, and they enjoyed the spring rain together, just the two of them. Look how happy he is, boys and girls. Even when the magic seems gone, always remember to look for the rainbow. That's a good message, boys and girls. Even when everything seems bleak, everything seems sad, there is joy out there. Just look for the joy. I hope you enjoyed today's read aloud, boys and girls. Now let's make a sensory poem and think about the sights and the smells and the tastes that are associated with ice cream. I can't wait to see your creativity. Bye-bye, friends.